Defending champions are Great Britain, as was the case in the women's events, and like the women, also winners in 2007. France have won this title on 2 occasions, but as you can see there, do not feature in this final. Poland also 2-time winners. And it'll be Russia on the inside lane, led off by Alexei Koenig, with Lev Mosin on the anchor leg. Alexei Koenig. Conrad Williams gets the British team underway. Hugely experienced Conrad Williams now has no fewer than 9 relay medals for Great Britain. That is quite an achievement. 2 of them achieved in 2014, including, of course, the outdoor European 4x4 gold medal. Belgium, dominated by the Borlee brothers, all 3 of them. Dylan on the second leg, Jonathan on the third, handing over to Kevin on the anchor leg, but set on their way by Julien Vatrin. The Czech Republic, the home nation, will be hugely competitive in this race. Daniel Nemecek will get them underway with the individual 400-meter champion, Pavel Maslak, inevitably and predictably on the anchor. Will he be bringing home the gold medal for the home nation? A fitting way to bring the curtain down on these championships from a home perspective, you would suspect. Poland going lane 5 with Karol Zalewski there, leading them off. And Kravchuk on the third leg. And then Ireland in the green, of course, traditional colours of Ireland. A very young team with Dara Kervik there, with the beard and the very natty pink earrings. And Brandon Ari will bring them home on the final leg. So we are about to get underway. It's the final event of the 2015 European Indoor Championships in Prague. It's been a wonderful weekend, a festival of athletics. Can Great Britain retain their title here in Prague? Russia on the inside in 1, Britain in 2, Belgium 3, Czech Republic 4, Poland 5, Ireland on the outside in lane 6.
Side.
Away they go. Let's keep an eye on lane 2 with Conrad Williams, who knows how to run these races, and he's up against it though. He's got the Belgian in his sights, and the Belgian Vatrin is already making inroads into the Czech Republic, Nemecek, and it's Belgium who are leading the way here. Conrad Williams just running a steady race at this stage. Poland will break first as they break from their lanes, and it's the Polish athlete Zalewski who's got the Polish team off to a good start here. So it's Poland 1, Belgium 2, Czech Republic roared on by the crowd in 3. Conrad Williams just staying out of trouble here, but needs to make sure that gap doesn't grow too much, down in 5th place at the moment.
Yeah, Conrad Williams looking very controlled there, but boxed right towards the back of that field, and he's all over the place there trying to find his next leg runner. Goodness me, Jamie Bowie.
Well, Jamie Bowie's got a lot to do here, and Great Britain not in the position that they thought. And look at that gap from first to last between Poland at the front, now led on by Rafael Omelko, I beg your pardon, and Borlee in pursuit. And Great Britain on the second leg here through Jamie Bowie, with it all to do. He's got to make sure he doesn't panic and gradually try and eat his way back into this race. But really, that will not have been part of the pre-race planning. And Poland way out in front, twice winners of this title. And that is quite a lead.
Yes. Yeah, it's not gone well for Great Britain, has it? I mean, goodness me, halfway through the race, Poland leading by 7 or 8 metres from Belgium. Britain being held back there really by the Russians and the Irish.
Well, it's on to Kevin Borlee, Jonathan Borlee, the Belgian record holder. What a team to have. On the third leg, it's Jared Dunn, the Birchfield Harrier, but he's got surely too much to do. This race is long gone. And we'll start the analysis after the race is finished. But Poland out in front, and look at that gap. The medals, as things stand, surely decided between these 3. Poland in the gold medal position. Jonathan Borlee giving pursuit, and it's the Czech Republic, urged on by the crowd, in the bronze medal position. And these 3 well clear, 20, 30 metres clear of Great Britain now. And that's a terrific run there by Jared Dunn, who's brought Great Britain back into contention, and hands over to Rabah Youssef, the 28-year-old, on the anchor leg, but surely far much to do. The bronze medal even has gone, and there's a gap now even opening up between silver and bronze. Silver medal position for Belgium with Kevin Borlee, yet another Borlee brother. So Poland under pressure from Kevin Borlee. This is the race now. Bronze is safe, you would expect, but Poland under real pressure. Jakub Krzyżwina coming under real pressure. Look at this, he's on the shoulder. This looks to be a textbook run by Jonathan Borlee, who brings home the bacon for Belgium. Belgium take the gold, Poland the silver, the Czech Republic the bronze, and a dejected looking Rabah Youssef coming home in 5th place, I think, eventually for Great Britain. That is a sad way in which to end these championships for Great Britain. The defending champions having to settle for one of the minor places. And I have to say, with no real criticism, we talked about the experience of Conrad Williams on the lead-off, and it was actually Conrad Williams, I have to say, who cost them.
Yeah, Conrad, no, whether he's injured or been injured or what, but it was not a great run from him, way down, and the poles were many meters up the track by the time he handed over. It was an uncharacteristically slow run from Williams, but also I think the Brits were in a bit of a problem there, as we see this Belgian celebration with 3:02, a European record there for them. That's the fastest time in the world this year, and a European record. I think the Brits got in this sort of position where they were stuck behind the Russians and the Irish, and every time they tried to go past, a bend would arise, and then they've got to go the long meterage round, and very awkward in that sort of situation to get past anybody. It was unlucky, but they clearly weren't good enough to get amongst the medals today, even if everything had gone to plan. 5th place for them. Well, they're in this final, and of course it's the outdoor races that matter far more. But yeah, a little bit disappointing, seeing as they were the defending champions. The Czechs taking that bronze medal. Maslak didn't strain himself there. He knew he wasn't going to get back to the leading pair. There was no point. But there you can see Conrad Williams all over the place, having to go from the inside right over to the outside. He was in 5th place going through 200 meters. That's where they were lined up. If you're in 5th place at 200 meters, then when they come round for the handover, you have to be out in 5th from the rail, so to speak. Bowie handing over to Jared Dunn, who had a pretty solid leg, but Bowie wasn't really able to make any impression. And those gaps, frankly, are ridiculous for a race of this standard. Goodness knows how it ever got to that. I do think that the Brits spent a lot of time sort of trying to get past Ireland and Russia, and couldn't do that, and eventually losing out to one of them.
Well, terrific finish there by Kevin Borlee to bring home the baton and the gold medal for Belgium. What a strength they have for Belgium. Well, that's just about it from us. It's been a terrific championships. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage here over the last 2 or 3 days.
Has been fantastic, hasn't it, Chris? Yes, great performances from the British team. No final medal in that relay, but they did take a medal in the women's relay. 9 in total for the British squad, and of course 2 European champions in Richard Kilty and Katarina Johnson-Thompson, with a whole load of silvers from Leah Manuel in the 3000, in the women's 4x400, the women's 60, Asher Smith, the women's 60 hurdles, Lucy Hatton, and Sarita Solomon taking bronze, Chris O'Hare the bronze in the 1500. So much to celebrate.
Well, their confirmation of that European record set by the Belgian team. The 3 Borlee brothers all combining beautifully to bring home the gold medal for Belgium. Poland taking the silver, the hosts Czech Republic the bronze, and a disappointing 5th place for Great Britain.